Odell Beckham Jr. is going viral right now for saying it's hard to live off a 5-year, $100 million contract for the rest of your life. Essentially, his breakdown went like this. 40% of that is going to go straight to the government, so you only make $60 million over that 5-year period. You divide that by 5, and that's about $12 million a year to do whatever you need to do with. And this money has to last you for the rest of your life, essentially. Basically went on to say about a bunch of other expenses that pro athletes have that regular people don't, like buying people houses and cars, when that's clearly just living above your means. He's saying out of all the expenses they have and they still needing to invest for the future, that's not a lot of money to live on. Now, when we do the math, the median household income in the United States is $83,000 a year. But when we look at Odell's contract, that $12 million spread over 17 games, that's $706,000 per game. So that's a weekly check coming. So it would take the median household in the United States 8.5 years to make the same game check that he's making in 1 week. The math isn't adding up. This is lifestyle inflation to the absolute max. If an athlete starts making $12 million a year and is spending $12 million in that year, something is very wrong. Now let's say Odell took $6 million, half of 1 year's salary, decided to invest it and be responsible with that money. He invested in an index fund tracking the S&P 500, and let's say they make an 8% annual return. Over the course of 30 years, that would have made over $60 million. And that's with no other contributions for that 30-year period. This is why financial literacy is so important. If someone's just spending money willy-nilly on Lamborghinis, Ferraris, mansions, all kind of parties, everything like that, now this conversation tapers off into behavioral finance. Lots of athletes have a really small earning window, often 3 to 5 years, and they make a boatload of money that people would have made over 30, 40, even a 50-year career. Once their lifestyle inflates and that money starts declining, it's hard to keep up with that lifestyle. And eventually, because they're spending way more than they're making, athletes end up going broke, and it's a tale as old as time. Then yeah, it can be easy to blow through the money if you're giving out hundreds of thousands of dollars every other week. But when there's a consistent plan and goal, it's easy to turn that starting capital into generational wealth. Let me know what you think down below.